to talk about this, what went wrong and what it means for the AI ecosystem. A lot of people are talking a lot of different things that are there, which is something that, as a practitioner, as something who has seen this very closely, worked with them, and sharing my thoughts and talking about the whole industry aspect. And this is all my perspective from the news and information that I have gathered. I took some time to make this video, but today I am releasing this in my newsletter as well. And I wanted to share my thoughts. Please put in the comments if there is anything specific you want to add or you want to talk about it as well. So the background of Builder.ai, as in especially in this region UAE, they have been a big sponsors of the GITEX, one of the big events that are here. So, and they had huge marketing budget. I know a lot of people in the sales. They have been pushing their products in our community as well. This is a UK based startup in 2016. It promoted itself as a no code AI platform to build apps even from the start. So you could build prototypes very quickly, even before Lovable and all these new AI tools had come. Because of this AI buzz that happened 2 to 3 years back, it got a lot of traction. It raised a lot of money from promises that were made, approximately from the notes, $450 million and above. Mainly, there were four big investors, and all these companies. If you hear about these names of these companies, it shows how much trust has been given to the founders, and what is the uh, path of AI that they believed in this company, Microsoft, QIA, IFC, SoftBank, because it was trying to position as a company that would make anyone build applications. You just needed to tell to the systems, and it is going to do that for you. So it was pitching a lot of things that are there, which we will talk about. That was AI driven, prompt driven, but what it actually did was something different, which I will talk about this particular thing as well. uh, as I was telling you, what why this was promised, why it got so much money, it was positioning itself as an AI powered no code platform to automate a app building end to end, to have bots instead of developers. So when they are asking something, something is going to happen in the background by the AI engines and get an output, and not much involvement of developers that are there. Fast, cheap, scalable deployment, and they were pushing a lot on the strategic partnership with Microsoft and building their systems on their Power Platform and the Azure and all those things that were there. So this was the context that is there. But what actually happened, the reality that was there, and if you can see, there were some allegations that were revealed that, see, whatever you are doing, you have to be transparent, right? You are positioning yourself as an AI first company, getting money, getting investors, showing, getting a lot of pressure to show sales and figures, but back end you are using Indian developers, posed as an AI bot, which raises a big flag. More than this, okay, this is technical, it is fine. You are using a human in the loop to manage things, to check things, but the communication that you are doing is not correct, and you are fooling the customers and the investors. And the other two things that has really mattered for every company, it is end of the day, it is finance. Inflated sales figure, they were revamping their books to show the investors. See, whenever you get money from the investors always look at return of investment. And if you are not getting sales, if you are not getting what you have promised, if you are not doing a good quality of work, then you will not get more business. And this was a problem with Builder.ai. There were a lot of financial irregularities that were there. The CEO was changed also in the early 2025. Lot of money was seized by Viola Credit, which is a major lender. $37 million was seized. So this was something that created a lot of red flag in the company. Company was left with lot of with very less cash. That is only $5 million. That also in restricted fund. So this has really pushed the company to the brink of bankruptcy and shutting it down, which when $37 million was seized by Viola Credit, and you can see all over the news it was there. Uh, if you can see the timeline, what happened in April, it was these things happened very very quickly. In April 2025, this sales till then everything was fine, everything was going on fine. I also, when in June 2020, May end, I heard this news and I was shocked about it. So it happened everything very quickly. In April 25, in the board meetings and all, the sales numbers were questioned, everything was checked and audited. In May, auditors were brought in to check everything in details, and they came to know about this. And publicly in June 2025, bankruptcy was filed in every major country that were there. Majority of the staff were laid off, and this was very very bad news for a lot of people that is there. Investors really lost a lot of money. Qatar QIA lost a lot of money. Microsoft and IFC had a bad reputational damage. And this is something that I really wanted to talk, raise concerns about AI startups due diligence. So even if you're an investor, developer, anyone who is associated with the AI industry, have your due diligence, talk to these the companies that you are investing or working with closely, understand what they are doing. That is the reason why our academy, our community really plays an important factor in understanding the things that are happening. If you don't know what is happening in the back end, you have to be aware. So right now as we speak, knowledge is a most important asset that you have. So invest in your knowledge and invest in learning about these things, or else things like this will happen. Lot of industry implications have happened. Exposes the AI hype over substance. It really is important for transparent auditing, real AI benchmarking, and investor education, like these type of sessions that we do. Regulatory bodies are now investigating in details about this as we speak. They are checking everything in details, and more news will come out. Lessons learned, and why am I doing this video as well, that not all AI startups are truly AI driven. Be transparent about it. It's not that you need to do everything with AI. Use AI as your co-pilot, as your friend, and have human in the loop, and be transparent about it. Right nowadays, every company, without even knowing, they want to have AI agents. Even Builder.ai had tried to release something in an AI agent type of framework, like you can use AI agent to build your application. But in the end, it was actually humans who were connecting all the dots and building all those things. Learn technical knowledge is very important. That's why in our AI residency, in all our programs, we focus a lot on technical authenticity, understanding these things. If you're going to invest, financial reporting, understanding the long-term business model, investing in tech as an investment opportunity also is that you need to be aware of the things that are happening and the trends that are happening. In the future, we're going to do a lot of videos in these type of aspects that are there. Importance of human oversight in these AI ventures is very very important, and communication. Even in this company, everything would have been gone well if they were transparent, and they could have told about this, and they could have been little bit patient with their books. There is a lot of rumors that because of Lovable and these new tools that are there, they were losing business. But according to the reports from Gartner, the no-code, low-code market, like this where Cursor and all these things fit in, is $26 billion. So it's a huge industry. If Builder.ai is an old company, 2016, it has built a brand. If it had continued with proper leadership and guidance, it could have done amazing. But greed makes you fall, and you can see this here as well. So the nothing to do with these tools, a lot of companies are now going to use AI low code node tools. Now you could have seen, after this news, a lot of investments have gone to Cursor. So Cursor is really picking up, and it is going to be one of the bigger alternatives that are there. These are something that I request all of you to do. For investors, please, whatever it is happening, demand some proof of what is actually happening, understand the systems that it is doing. For founders, be transparent. Even in stealth, please mention whatever it is. Even it is human in the loop, it is fine. AI can do 95% of your work. The last 5% has to be done by human, however sophisticated your AI agentic system become. And for our community, thanks all for being a member. These types of events helps in getting you the whole ecosystem that is there. So I hope this summary helped all of you. Thank you and see you in the next video. If do like and subscribe the channel. If not done, we have seen that 50% of the people who are viewing our videos have not yet subscribed. This small subscription will really support us in giving you more videos and more informative information, knowledge to the community in this YouTube platform. Thank you and have a great day.
And begin your journey toward AI-enabled excellence. Transform your AI strategy. Transform your leadership. Transform your future.